What's going on, guys? I am that Jew here with another Destiny video. In this episode, we're going to talk about the guns, the nerfs, the buffs, all that for the Taken King. I mean, I know a lot of people's done uploaded videos like this, but I'm just going to give it my point of view of it. Okay, so we're going to get started with the first gun that everybody's been talking about, the Thorn. Now, the debuff it's got coming for the Taken King reduces damage for the afterburn to roughly 1/3 of what it was in PvP and PvE. Now, that's going to hurt everybody that uses the Thorn, and what got the Thorn brought up was really the people that didn't have it and the Iron Banner. Basically, I mean, that's what it is. They got butt hurt because they never got the bounty for it, you know, blah blah blah. And another thing, allowed DOT, damage over time, to stack up 5 times across multiple landed projectiles. So pretty much now, the way I'm taking it is that you shoot them one time and they've got the afterburn. No matter how many more times you shoot them, it don't stack up anymore. So that sucks really bad. Okay. Next one is, this is a net buff for Thorn's DOT, but reduces lethally of this weapon in PvP. So basically, they're saying the gun's garbage. I mean, that's it. Thorn is no more. Alright, next gun we got is the Last Word. On this one, it has reduce range stat to 10. It was 20. Reduced ability to 20 was 30. Oh man, they're just making it to where you don't want to play this game anymore. Kinda. And reduces effective range. See, they're hurting this weapon. Increases accuracy and precision damage, aim assist scale when firing from the hip. Get 3 coffins ready. Fix bugs with hip fire damage bonus applying incorrectly. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Next one is add a stack limit to luck in the chamber and holding aces, so the only 2 of the bonus perks will ever stack on one round. This should prevent Hawkmoon from one-hitting kills full health players in PvP. Which I'm not too worried about the Hawkmoon because I don't have a PlayStation. I'm on Xbox One, so that really don't bother me. But for the people out there that does have the PS4 and does have the Hawkmoon, I'll just go ahead and read the other 2 about the Hawkmoon. The first little bit was about the Last Word, but apparently I missed Hawkmoon. But the last 2 are add 2 rounds to Hawkmoon's magazine when holding aces is unlocked. And the last one is luck in the chamber, damage bonus reduced by 3%. So that kind of sucks. And now we get to the Gjallarhorn, which I'm not worried about the nerf of the Gjallarhorn. I'm really not. I mean, everybody else is, upset about it, but really, the Gjallarhorn is still going to be an OP rocket launcher. I mean, it's still going to be the go-to. But on here, it's got Gjallarhorn, reduced damage of Wolfpack rounds. Okay, I've looked into that. They're taking 1/3 off Wolfpack. So in real terms, the only thing that's really getting done to it is, like, say, -1 Wolfpack round. And that's all they're doing to it. Not going to affect me. But now this one kind of upsets me just a little bit. The fact that, it's an exotic, which is the Icebreaker. Now, I know it ain't just me, but you all done know that the charge time for regenning ammo is slow as shit. I mean, slow as fuck. And now, it's got increased recharge time for Icebreaker rounds to 1 every 8 seconds. Was 1 round every 5 seconds. So it's now 8 seconds. Now that's bullshit. I mean, but I don't know. Fuck it. It is what it is. And the next one we have is the Black Hammer. Fuck it. I don't have it. Oh God. I'm glad they're doing this. I really am. I think it's funny as shit. That's just me being salty. But anyways, increase ammo inventory to 18 rounds. White Nail perk now pulls ammo from your inventory, so now when you hit 3 crit shots, you don't magically fucking get them. Now they're going to take it from your inventory, so that sucks. Not really. But next gun we have is the Hard Light. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Increase base stability to 80. Was 65. Increase bounce count for Hard Light projectiles. Hard Light projectiles are not affected by damage fall off. See, who cares? Who cares about this gun? I mean, really. Kids with Down syndrome made this gun, and Bungie felt sorry for them, so they put it on there. That's it. I mean, this gun can suck a fat baby's pecker for all I care. Anyways, next gun, the Orgasm, Necrochasm. Increase base stability to 60, was 40. Increase magazine size. Cursebringer perk will always trigger on a precision kill. Cursebringer explosion has increased radius and deals more damage. I got a feeling a bunch of tryhards are going to use this in PvP. I got a feeling they are. Anyways, next gun. We have the Lord of Wolves. Triple recovery boost bonus for allies granted by Lord of Wolves. Okay, that's really nothing special. But anyways, that's it for like the main ones. I mean, No Land Beyond's listed, but it's not worthy to talk about. Unless you like fucking Call of Duty or some shit, which, fuck that. Anyways, auto rifles. Oh man. Oh my goodness. If anybody has the Suros regime, now is the time. For auto rifles, increase base damage. Start damage fall off closer to player to emphasize its role as close to a medium range weapon. Small reduction in base stability. Landed shots at optimal range is ineffective, but repeat precision hits requires more weapon control to land shots. So basically, auto rifles is just going to be the OP weapon in Crucible. Also, boost damage by 10%. So that's a plus. Pulse rifles, I don't use them, so I don't really know. But anyways, reduce base damage by the medium at ROF by above 2.5%. PvP, burst to kill all precision hits is 2 or 3 depending on victim's armor stats. Which I don't know how that's going to work since in the Taken King, they're not going by light levels no more. It's going to be XP level. So I don't know. We'll see when it gets there. Anyway, small reduction in base stability. A burst should still land all shots at optimal range, but 3 precision hits will require more weapon control to land constantly. Increase magazine size for all base inventory stats. I guess. I don't know. I don't use them. Scout rifles. Increase base damage for medium to high rate of fire scout rifles. PvP. Does not affect TTK in PvP on a Guardian with full health. Increase magazine size for all base inventory stats. Reduce final accuracy when firing from the hip, which is not bad. Fast firing outside of adds will be less accurate. Boost damage by 5% against all allies, or whatever. Anyways, hand cannons. Start damage fall off closer to player to limit long range lethally. Small reduction in adds accuracy targeted at maximal range, but 3 precision hits will require more weapon control to land constantly. Increase magazine size for all base inventory stats. I guess. I don't know. I don't use them. Scout rifles. Increase base damage for medium to high rate of fire scout rifles. PvP. Does not affect TTK in PvP on a Guardian with full health. Increase magazine size for all base inventory stats. Reduce final accuracy when firing from the hip, which is not bad. Fast firing outside of adds will be less accurate. Boost damage by 5% against all allies. Or whatever. Anyways, hand cannons. Start damage fall off closer to player to limit long range lethally. Small reduction in adds accuracy targeted at make long range snap shooting less reachable. Reduce final accuracy when firing from hip. Fast firing from the hip less reliable. Well, that sucks. Reduce magazine size for all base inventory stats. Reduce base optic zoom for hand cannons. Adds now grant more width in favor of depth. Shotguns. Oh, this is a motherfucker. The Matador, Party Crasher. I don't know. It's garbage now. Shotgun perks that enhance lethally at range should be less effective when combined with the high intel range stat. So that's pointing right to the Matador and the Party Crasher, because they're both equal in range in my opinion. Reduce shock package accuracy buff by 30%. It's over for shotguns. I mean, rangefinder adds a 5% base range increased on adds, which was 20%. Damn. Reduce precision damage multiplayer on shotguns by 10%. Reduce damage against all whatever by 10%. Well, that's stupid. Okay, fusion rifles. Slow charge and high impact fusion rifles have decreased range value. That sucks. Makes it more difficult to max out range for these weapons. Projectile speed for fusion rifles is slightly reduced. Damn, dude, this game sucks now. Improve accuracy for short range fusion rifles. Reduced accuracy for long range fusion rifles. Well, oh yeah, this game sucks now. And let's see. That's all it has listed. Yeah. And one more thing about the raid weapons, and I've seen this a lot, about Atheon, Crota, all the raid weapons you get. What they're saying is, you ascended them into year 1. Okay, now we're going into year 2. I mean, a lot of people saying, well, okay, so Bungie's going to take, my Fatebringer, Found Verdict. No. What they're saying is the guns are going to be like white weapons. They're garbage. They're not going to do nothing to the new stuff they're bringing. There might be a Fatebringer 2.0. We never know. But as far as I know, any weapons you have now, like my all-time favorite, the Fatebringer, I mean, it's done. Basically, when the Taken King comes out, we'll be starting fresh. But anyways, guys, this is it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you could, please hit that like button and drop a comment. It would really help me out. But anyways, guys, I will see you in the next one. Peace.